that, we don't kill any damn body.
This time on Heavy Rescue 401.
She's gonna spring back, eh?
A roundabout wreck.
Everybody clear.
Hits back hard.
Watch yourself.
Line traffic.
Then we'll go around the axle tube.
Brings deadly risk.
Oh. And the last thing I want to do is have one of these being in the live lane.
And heavy steel
Somebody can get hurt or dead.
meets heavy wind.
No, no, no.
Oh, my God.
Surprise, bro. We got a whopping of snow out of nowhere.
I think I can speak for all of us. I'm ready for spring.
On the roads around Toronto, spring is just days away.
What the hell is he doing? Vehicle stuck in the snow.
But winter isn't going down without a fight.
Blowing snow, whiteout conditions. We've had a couple hundred crashes already. It's going to be one crazy night for us.
OPP Sergeant Kerry Schmidt is on the lookout for drivers taken by surprise.
Oh, here we go. We got a car right here, and he's stuck. Let's get him off the highway and get him out of here.
With plows outworking all the highways, any obstacle can cause a major shutdown.
Spun up. Can you rock it back and forth a little bit? Where's your traction control on this thing? Okay, try it again. Okay, you got a tow truck here. He'll pull you up. How's it going? Just give him a pull.
You know, that's the priority of getting these vehicles cleared off, because had he been stuck there,
There you go, nothing to it.
the whole plowing operation would have come to a complete stop.
Can we roll as fast as we can? We got the plows coming in behind us.
Fortunately, we got him out just in time, and those plows are rolling behind us as we speak.
As the sun rises, maintenance crews have worked through the night.
What's going on there? Grab your left lane and pull the big truck out of the ditch.
But on the 401, 50 miles east of the city,
That tanker got railed pretty good.
the storm has left its mark.
Yeah, leave that there. So when we pull, it pulls on the actual rear end, too. Soft shoulders this time of year. If you touch them, you're gone.
So the crew from B&G Towing is already at work.
How do you want to do it? Do you want to do it underneath? Then we'll go around the axle tube. Yeah.
Bill Wright is depending on his sons, Mitch and Bill Jr., still new to working as a team.
Mitch and I have always been very naturally competitive. We're always pushing each other.
The tanker is fully loaded with cooking oil, an almost 40,000-pound load.
When you breach that tank, you got 17,000 kilograms of oil in the ditch, and that's not pretty.
And very little room to wrangle it upright.
Working next to a live lane of traffic where cars are going by at 100+ kilometers an hour, it's definitely an unsafe field to work with for sure.
We're gonna rig up two-part lines for the trailer. Bill Jr. is gonna run a couple of what we call spike lines up to the tractor. We're gonna do the back first. More? Yep. Good. Where's your boom angle? 35-ish.
With his brother pulling down on the axles, Mitch will be lifting off the side of the rotator, limiting his stability.
The rotator, you can't pull sideways on it at certain times, at certain weights.
Yeah. You're good for probably 26,000. Yeah.
A simple miscalculation could be a disaster.
With the amount of weight we're pulling and where my boom is, it's possible to roll my rotator over.
How's that? I'd boom up a bit more.
And reaching his boom out over the ditch
There you go, okay?
will make him even more unstable.
We're not beyond our abilities of lifting here, but we know that we're becoming close.
Hey, Billy, you good? Okay, we're gonna pull. So no, I don't want nobody in here.
On North America's busiest highway, motion is not an option.
You okay, Mitch?
Yeah, I'm coming up here. It's easier for me to see.
Go ahead, Mitch. It's coming. Come a little bit, Mitch?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just starting to picker now.
As I'm starting to pull and get that truck to come up, nerves are very, very high. No, we're good. How's that looking right there?
Oh, it's full. Whoa. Hold on, Mitch, stop. Your legs are off the ground on this side, like a foot.
Having those legs in the air is a concern for us. That's how you roll a truck over. We're 24,500 pounds at 60% with a leg. Lots in here. And I'm gonna reset my boom in closer to my truck.
Yeah, boom in, yeah.
I got my boom up and my boom in towards the trucks for more stability and anchorability on the truck.
Yep, that's where you want to be, just about right there anyway.
Okay, I'm all locked back up.
Billy boy, lead with your steer axle, please. We want it to spring the trailer. Bring the back axle down a bit, Billy. Okay, I'm sliding when I pull the back. Mitch, keep them even, Mitch, as much as you can.
Okay.
For Mitch and Billy to operate in sync, it's key.
Keep pulling. It's coming. It's not gonna fall hard.
It's coming over, boys. It's coming over nice.
Just go real gentle. Let it go on its own.
How far are the wheels off the ground?
Touching now, okay?
Awesome. We're not done yet. Now we got to worry about getting this thing out of the ditch and onto the road.
The tanker's off its side, but still leaning badly.
The ditch is very V-shaped, so even though it's now back onto its wheels, it's still leaning over pretty far. This is so sketchy.
Try to make it out of here ASAP, please.
200 miles to the east.
Billy, from 0 on, you're in the air.
Andrew Vink and the crew from Herbs are heading out ahead of an incoming front.
When these storms come in, it doesn't take much for all hell to break loose.
I've been lucky. I got a little taste of everything this winter.
Today, 21-year-old rookie Zach Thompson will face another first in his young career.
We gotta lift these steel beams out of the ditch and we gotta basically load onto another tractor. I've said it once and I'll say it again, I love my job. I'm addicted, I'm hooked. I'm hooked. Holy, we're gonna have fun today. Oh boy. Seeing the size of these beams amplifies it on a very dramatic scale. Holy crap. It's completely different than anything I've worked with before. He's lucky to be alive, that's for sure.
The semi veered off-road in heavy overnight snow. It slammed to a hard stop in the median. The load of steel beams kept going.
We got to offload each beam one by one before we recovered from the ditch. I wanted these beams to start swinging and potentially hitting one of my guys.
Un truck sur le beam, c'était bien plus facile à venir placer ici.
Andrew and crew will be working alongside Saint-Michel Towing, a company from Quebec. They want to be finished before the next storm blows in.
Saint-Michel and I came up with a plan that we would need 2 rotators on this job to facilitate the offload. This truck is going to be putting them on the trailer.
And what does each one of those weigh?
I think probably close to 2,000 pounds.
Given the size of these beams, there's no margin for error here. If one of these beams topples on you, it's game over.
And they'll be lifting and moving the beams right next to a flowing lane of traffic.
Slow down, bud.
And the last thing I want to do is have one of these beams swinging in the live lane, so we're gonna have to control it the whole time.
I heard. So are they gonna lift it so we can put our chains under? Is that what the game plan is?
Yeah, they're gonna give us clearance so that we can put our rigging.
Okay.
Okay.
The crew is depending on the Saint Michel operator to give them clearance to rig.
Everybody away. He's gonna lift.
I don't want to lose any fingers or limbs.
Okay, guys, put your straps in.
Billy, get out of there. Everybody clear?
Yeah.
Don's going towards you. Ready? Yeah, good. Oh, watch out.
Yeah, we're definitely not centered on that.
No one move. No one move.
There she goes.
These beams, they're tangled between each other in such a way where it makes it very difficult and very dangerous to work around. For something went wrong in this job, the only guy I had to blame was myself.
Easy. Right there? Okay, there we go. Good job, boys.
And just as they're getting started,
That wind is fighting us.
the first sign of the storm blows in.
Oh, no!
Watch out, Zach.
The winds increased to 50 kilometers an hour.
Watch out, guys.
With the wind gusts picking up, working with H-beams like this, it sends chills down your spine. Get out of there.
Okay, going down.
If someone's not paying attention, you usually come down. Well, don't go underneath it. And then it cuts you in half, you're dead. Hey, well, right there, right there, right there. You're too much. Oh, the wind keeps blowing me around. No, 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 no! Whoa, 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 whoa!
God, it's brutal. Ugh. Everybody clear? It might swing, so be ready when she slides out. Watch out, Zach. Watch out.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Guessing they are still working on the rolled over trucks this morning.
On the 401 near Newcastle,
Yeah, still at the rollover.
Give me 30 feet.
Bill Wright and Sons have come up with a plan they hope will save the leaning tanker from toppling back over.
I'm gonna rim sling this back wheel, Mitch, off his hook to the front tow hook. Okay.
As Bill Jr. repositions, his father firms up the plan with Mitch.
So I'm gonna have to keep that pressure with him and rotate around as he pulls, eh?
You're gonna want to pull and rotate aggressively to get it to come up at the same time. Billy's gonna give her a pull from the front. Mitch will rotate with it, bring it right around our leg, and put it right up here on the pavement. So it'll bring her up a bit. Tighten your front cable up just to help.
Mitch and his brother are fighting 40,000 pounds of liquid, sloshing and shifting inside the tank.
Instead of the load sitting flush, it's all on that side.
With a liquid load, the center of gravity of the load is still having the tendency of pulling this truck to its side.
How's my leg?
You're okay.
It almost looks like it's starting to lift. Oh, there we go.
They've got the tanker aimed in the right direction. But there's almost no room to move it past the rotator.
The concern is you got to get by this leg, eh?
Mitch will have to hold the rear end up as Bill eases the front end forward.
I don't want you pulling against each other at all, right?
I know when I'm pulling this thing up that it's gonna come really, really tight to my outrigger legs. Hold on, Billy, slow down just a hair. Your truck says I'm 2, you're 1. I don't get going as fast.
Oh, just slid 4 inches back into the ditch. It's gonna. And keep an eye on that leg, too. A bit more?
Keep going. We're just missing our jack legs, just nice.
Pull, 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 pull.
Nice and easy.
Yeah, getting close. I cleared that leg just mint. Come about 2 or 3 inches more.
Nice. Perfect.
How's his back leg? On the ground? Oh, yeah, he's settled. He's hardly holding anything now. Okay, stop there. Mitch, you can unrig.
The truck is safely on the road.
Textbook job, boys.
And the brothers can share another success as a new team.
I think we did a good job on this one. It's always a good feeling when everything goes as planned.
Beautiful.
I'm happy to have another one under my belt. And you have to be, as good as the wreck that you get to. So it's pushed me, and I think I've learned more, this winter than I ever have.
Thanks, buddy. Good job. Good job. Right here. Let's go. You know what? It's a proud dad moment. It went really well. They worked well together. Good day. Good day. Proud of my boys.
It's coming down hard again, the snow right now. Here it comes.
You got the wind picking up.
Back on the 401 west of Cornwall.
It's snowing so freaking hard you can't see.
The storm has hit.
It's starting to really snow pretty good here now.
She got nasty pretty quick, eh?
Come down a bit, Andrew.
We felt blindsided. There was snow in the forecast, but nothing like this.
Knock it up, Andrew.
With the wind only getting worse, Andrews revised the plan to wrangle the steel beams safely.
Instead of lifting with one truck, we're putting both rotators on it, one on each end.
But the squalls are blowing in so hard, every move is getting more difficult.
Okay, whoa. Whoa.
And dangerous.
Hey, Bill, look behind us. Is it not getting worse?
Yes, Zach, it is.
The snow on steel, when it's wet, it becomes very slippery, so...
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You're basically like a skating rink onto the trailer. Ooh. Everyone's slipping and sliding. It was getting pretty treacherous.
Oh, hold on, Andrew.
Like, I don't know who pissed off Mother Nature that day, but whatever happened, she was taken out on us.
You look down the road, you can only see a couple of 100 meters ahead of you.
Now we've gone to extremely treacherous conditions.
What are they seeing? Less than us.
I know, dude. I can't even see out of my passenger side.
Zero visibility almost. It's crazy.
No, whoa. You got this. Okay, over.
The sooner we can get out of here, the better it is for everybody.
We got, what, 7 left now?
With 20,000 pounds of steel still left to move, Andrew needs to quit or move the entire remaining load in one shot.
Okay, guys, let's get out of here. Let's pack this up, have them pin up, and get us out of here. The game plan right now, start hooking her up and bringing her back home. With the conditions we're dealing with, we decide to save time by not completely offloading the trailer. I never left one in the ditch before. It won't start today.
Andrew was very determined, and he wanted it out.
Turn the wheels to the right.
To keep his nothing left behind policy going.
Right.
To fight the 20,000 pounds still on the trailer, Andrew moves the rotators to maximize lifting power.
Keep on coming back. We had to move the rotators close as we could to the shoulder. Very good, right there.
But the new position brings a new risk.
That meant that we had to put the outriggers over the soft shoulder.
Good.
It's not the most stable terrain, but if the plan works, they can get off the road fast.
The plan is to lift the trailer and pull the tractor out.
The idea is to have Sammy shed right to the front end of this truck, and I'll follow his pull with the trailer off the ground.
Good.
You guys good? Okay, start pulling.
The last thing you want to have is one of the rotators slide off the shoulder.
Okay, you should be good. Try lifting.
Moving.
It started off just like any other pull, and then the rotator started to slide towards the ditch.
Whoa, that truck's going.
I know, just be sinking.
You're leaning right over.
And then
Oh, my snow. Whoa, that truck's going.
You're leaning right over.
West of Cornwall, on the 401, Andrew and crew are trying to lift the trailer with the last of the steel still on board.
Oh, my snow.
The terrain and the weather are just too much.
And as I'm lifting, and the next thing you know, the truck slides about 4 feet towards a ditch. If this truck would have slid maybe another foot, we could have possibly had a rotator on its side or have somebody underneath it.
It's not worth somebody's life.
Andrew and his father Herb decide there's no other choice.
So are we leaving her there for the day, Herb? Is that it? I think it might be the best plan right now. Come back tomorrow.
Okay, unhook her and let's get out of here.
The weather was so treacherous, people could have got hurt.
Ah, boy.
We were out of time, we were out of weather, we were done for that day.
I've never left one behind. Unhook.
Unhook.
Okay, unhook her and let's get out of here.
When it comes to safety, I will never put a piece of iron over people.
I thought we could get this done. I guess I was wrong.
The weather's kicking our ass, so we're packing up and we're heading back tomorrow. At the end of the day, we got to put our pride aside for people's safety. So
We'll pack it in, and tomorrow's a new day, and we'll get it out. I'm glad Andrew put the ego aside. 100% the right call.
let's get out of here.
First available tow 41 westbound, West Jersey.
300 miles east, as night falls on Toronto, the roads are clear.
Okay, 10-4.
But Abrams' one-ton driver, Mark Haslett, is heading to a call that has nothing to do with the conditions.
So we have a police call. It's that time of night where they're doing enforcement. Driver of this car, he got arrested for impaired, and he's got problems.
You can see from the vehicle, he's very lucky that he's okay. She's nice and secure now.
I just hate drunk drivers. In the last 2 weeks, this has got to be probably the 10th or 11th impaired-related tow that I've done. It's not cool.
How you doing, sir? I'm Officer Dunna, the OPP, doing a ride spot check.
And on Dixon Road in Etobicoke.
Any alcohol drink tonight? No, where are you coming from?
The OPP is teaming up with local police for a coordinated crackdown.
How you doing, sir? Officer Dunna doing a ride spot check.
Any alcohol to drink tonight? All right, have yourself a good night. Take care. Every night, we have officers all across the province that are out there making sure the drivers on our highways are safe and sober. And we do about 10,000 of these every year.
So far, they haven't seen any signs of impairment. But that's far from the only problem on the highways.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop. Ma'am.
Yeah.
May I see your driver's license, orange for insurance? You cannot be on the cell phone.
No, I was telling them I'm late.
We're looking for impaired drivers,
You can't be on the cell phone.
but we come across distracted drivers.
You're just gonna pull in off to the left here, okay? Oh, gently, gently. No, slow down.
Thinking it's no big deal to be texting and driving while she's going through a police ride check stop is completely ridiculous.
I can't believe you're on your phone and when you see all these lights. She received a ticket for $490. She was not happy with her ticket. However, it's a distraction.
We're all trying to remove high-risk drivers off the highways, and that's exactly what we want to see.
We're on to it, my friend. Roll out!
Yeah, 10-4. Ready to rock and roll?
By morning, the storm has passed through Cornwall.
We'll go 17, 18, 11.
And the Herb's heavy fleet is back on the move, ready to finish yesterday's job.
By far the safest choice to do is to back up and leave. None of these jobs are worth somebody's life. She'll be quite the pull because she's been in there for 3 days now, so they don't call it heavy recovery for nothing. There's our ugly girl.
Unlike yesterday, they're setting up the 80-ton rotator and the 40-ton wrecker in the westbound lanes.
Ready for round 2?
Working from the westbound side will allow the truck to slide out, facing the right direction.
Now we've got 2 trucks pulling on it instead of trying to lift it. We're gonna roll this truck out of there.
Bill will pull on the front with a 40-ton, and the heavy back end will be up to the 80-ton, and the rookie.
Okay, I need more than that.
Okay, go right here. Take one end of the team, wrap it through that suspension arm, back out, and once you got both strands equal, tight them onto the hook. Showed Zach how to rig to the suspension arm, but we had to make sure that this chain wasn't gonna either break a brake line booster or pop a tire off a bead. There, we got about 5 feet.
Yep, we're good now.
That good for you?
Yep. It was nice to have Andrew there and just coach me along on how we're supposed to rig this.
Bill, both of them on?
Both of them are on, yeah.
Now that they're pulling instead of lifting, Andrew will be inside the cab, helping steer out the tractor.
Okay, you ready? Yeah, make sure you let Zach get control of the 80. Yeah.
And he wants to make sure Zach gets one more chance to prove himself on the rotator before this winter is over.
Letting me operate the 80 is a big step. You could tell that Andrew was starting to get a little more confident in me.
Okay, Zach, you can pull.
Yeah, I'm pulling.
For this pull, he'll be working directly under Herb's watchful eye.
It adds more stress to it because Herb's a great operator. I want to prove to him I can do it.
It would be a good wreck for him to learn. The resistance will be quite high. There's lots of snow.
It's coming.
Go in high gear, Zach, if you can.
Okay, my light's green.
Okay, go. Andrew, turn a little bit to the right. Line snug in the back here, Zach.
Yeah, it's snug.
Pull slower, feather it, Bill. Bill, I'd like to get the 2 steer tires on the table.
As the tractor is starting to reach the road. Oh, Herb, 1 sec.
What do we got?
I smell diesel. We noticed that there's a fuel leak. You can see it coming all here. That's diesel fuel.
Okay, shut her off. Stop, Andrew. Stop. Stop. Pull slower, feather it, Bill.
On the 401 west of Cornwall.
Oh, Herb, 1 sec.
What do we got?
I smell diesel.
The greenest member of the crew has brought the steel recovery to a sudden stop.
Like you can see it coming all here. I smell diesel. I was lucky enough to spot the fuel before we actually started losing too much of it. And there's a big old puddle underneath it.
Okay, shut her off for a minute.
You got plug and dyke? Herb?
Yeah, I got plug and dyke.
First instinct is to look underneath the truck and see if this thing is an active spill. Fitting broke off the line. And it is. This thing is just pouring out.
Plug it up?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I have a product that we carry in every single truck. It's like kind of a small paste. She stopped.
Okay, it stopped.
Okay, we're done. It was a quick fix, just to allow us to continue on with the recovery.
Good catch on that.
What?
It's a good catch on that.
Thank you. Just here to help the team out. Getting applause from Andrew made me feel great.
With a leak plug, they can now finish the pull.
She's giving us one surprise after the other, so it's almost out. They can't all be easy, though.
Okay. Brakes off?
Brakes off.
Give her. Okay, pull, Bill.
There she goes.
Give her. Go, Bill.
Big sigh of relief. 2-day challenge and just beyond stoked that it was out. Got it out! Yee! That was exhilarating. It came out absolutely perfect.
Drop the trailer and then get this out of here.
Okay. It was a very exhausting recovery, physically and mentally. Thanks, buddy. But the guys are very good. No, I couldn't ask any better from Zach and Bill.
Good, perfect. I'm glad to see the end of this one. That went amazing.
Yeah, I think I got most of it.
It took a day longer than the crew wanted.
We had to leave our ego in the ditch along with the wreck.
But the rookie ends his first winter with a victory and an important lesson.
Let's go.
I learned that the hard call sometimes can be the best call. And that, my friend, is how you do it on the 401.
Okay, go ahead. The hell are we going so slow for? The ramp is backed up.
500 miles west, at the opposite end of the highway.
Wow. We're dealing with a load of pipe? Oh boy, that's crazy.
The 401 is heading into a big hurdle.
We're causing quite a fluster in a roundabout, intersecting the 401, number 3 highway, and a couple of the townships. So it's critical we get this thing opened up.
Traffic is already backing up on both highways.
It's got to be one of the busiest roundabouts in Ontario, so we're going to try to keep one of the lanes open.
Like, look how much it's holding that cab of that truck.
To fully clear the scene, Eric Goddard has joined his boss, Derek Dodoni Sr., along with his sons, Junior and Dennis.
Obviously, for me, the concern here is the traffic, right?
When the driver slammed to a stop, one steel pipe launched forward, wedging itself hard into the back of the cab.
You know, as bad as this is, could have been a whole lot worse. You know, he could have killed himself or killed somebody else.
But they can't move the truck until they free the pipe, and that will be a risky job.
This pipe has got like a severe arc in it. You start to pull this back, that thing's gonna go like that, and the cab of that truck's gonna do this, eh? So we gotta be very careful. She's gonna spring back, eh?
So much torque on it.
Oh, for sure, eh?
Their first move, take off 2 loose pipes sitting in their way, each weighing over 1,700 pounds.
Okay, here we go, gentlemen. Most dangerous part now is we're gonna have this load suspended right next to this live lane. The concern here is the traffic, right? We don't want to stop them, but we want to make sure that we don't kill any damn buddy. Here we go.
I think we're stopping.
Okay, no, hey, don't pull it unless it wants to be pulled. Yep, okay, hold on. You guys see how close I'm getting to that cab, right?
It's brand new pipe. They're oily, they're slippery. Eric's got to be very, very careful.
Everybody looking good? I'm just trying not to bring it over my head. Dennis, watch the rope. There you go. Everybody happy? Next one's a scary one.
With the bottom half of the load strapped down to the trailer, the crew will remove the bent pipe and then transfer only the loose load on top.
You know, the funny part is, it's not even the first load of pipe I've done in this roundabout.
But right now, they have no wiggle room.
We're gonna take them all now.
The bent steel has strained the straps, tightening their grip around the load.
And they work with like a ratcheting device, basically, and you undo them with a bar.
Oh, not a chance in hell. I think I might need a bigger bar.
If you're not hanging on, they're gonna really take you for a ride.
It's so tight from the bend in the pipe that we can't get it undone. Might take two of us. If I put the weight on it, you can release the lock. Maybe.
You get nervous when you're doing something like that.
Okay, watch your hand. Get your hand out of there. Get your hand out of there.
Spring loaded, something could fly, especially with that much tension and load.
Everybody clear.
So it can do a lot of damage.
Derek, that's where you want to not be, sir. Watch yourself. Ooh. Derek! Okay, watch your hand. Get your hand out of there. Get your hand out of there.
On a roundabout feeding into the 401,
everybody clear.
Eric Goddard is fighting thousands of pounds of pressure to loosen a stubborn strap.
Watch yourself. Ooh. 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 Oh yeah, just my shoulder. I tried to hold it, eh?
And I thought for sure I'd be able to hold the bar, but I couldn't hold it. Luckily, it caught the edge of the trailer, so it stopped.
Let's get a latch back on there.
Oh, I'm glad Eric's okay. Pretty scary seeing that.
With the strap still putting up a fight, they need to change the plan.
Cut that.
Yeah, I'll cut it. I'm going to use a universal tool.
We're cutting the straps simply because they have to come off.
It's going to want to fall backwards.
Unlike easing open the straps gradually, the sudden release could cause the 45,000 pounds of steel to shift and spill.
You watch yourself.
God forbid something goes wrong.
Just watch your head.
Ready?
If the load shifted at this stage of the game,
everybody safe?
Someone's going to get killed.
Okay, we're cut. We got one more. You guys safe? We're going to cut the last one. He's cut. Okay, we're going to try to pull this back now, sir.
Now the crew can work to remove the pipe jammed into the cab.
Let me know when then.
I'm ready whenever you are. It wants to, but it ain't doing it. Stop. What about if I just reach over and grab that and give you some help?
It won't hurt.
Okay, let me do that.
We're gonna reach over with the rotator and actually give it a little bit of a lift and pull back as well.
Since the cab shifted, we can't get a hook in there. It's gonna have to bind it with a loop.
The pipe is bending. There's loaded tension on it.
All right, you're hooked on there.
Let's just hope for the best.
Hey, senior, I'm on you, sir.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, you can keep going.
Okay, hold on. Dennis, hold, sir.
Yeah, hold.
If it decides to come back really quick and come out of that cab and just starts to bounce around.
Senior, go ahead.
All right.
It's just completely unpredictable.
Here we go.
Wow.
That's what we want.
I think we're good there. They're rigging that up so that we can pick up this whole lift.
10-4.
Now they've got to transport the entire top half of the load, with each pipe weighing in at close to 2,000 pounds.
I'm gonna check the angle, make sure I'm happy. I think we're good. The next lift is gonna be a real doozy. Everybody's good?
Yes, tell me when you're gonna start lifting so we can get out of here.
The last thing we want to do is have one of those pipes go sliding out of the bundle out onto the roadway or on top of one of our guys. I would get out of there.
Okay. Oh, you want to have Myron stop traffic?
Stop them.
Here we go. Left wedge first. As soon as we start the pull, we're going to know in a big hurry what we're dealing with. Everybody watch yourself. Okay, I'm gonna have to go up nice and high, unfortunately, guys. Don't let it hit the truck.
Stop, 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 stop.
Here we go. Left wedge first.
In the Howard Avenue roundabout at the western end of the 401.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go up nice and high, unfortunately, guys. Don't let it hit the truck.
The county crew is fighting to maneuver a load of steel pipes.
Stop, 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 stop.
With no room to spare.
Don't go any further back. I'm gonna just bring it around some, guys. That should help. Sir, am I clear of the wheel lift?
Yeah, you're good, Eric.
Go.
You safe?
Everybody?
Yeah, we're good.
I'm gonna have it really close to the cylinders on this truck.
I'll watch your back.
Everybody good? Why is this end coming to me? Derek, you can't pull.
With that pipe swinging through the air, your heart's slumping when you're doing that because a cable break, a strap break, anything can happen.
Okay, I'm gonna take it up on the winch lines, gentlemen. Senior, just make sure I got this load level, please. I don't care how long I've been doing this. Having it over my head always makes my knees knock. I'm gonna have to skip side, gentlemen.
Eric moves to the opposite control panel for safety.
Okay, ready, gentlemen?
But now he has no clear view.
Here we go. The minute I can get this thing lowered, let me know, please.
Can you boom down?
Yep. How are we looking, gentlemen?
Got about 3 feet.
Right there.
How's that? Pretty good feeling having the pipes on the trailer.
Pretty not bad right there, buddy. Can't teach that.
This job went really well. The crew worked fantastic together and have another happy customer. It's been a big change for me this season. I seem to be fitting in quite well here.
I'm on a big wreck and I'll call you in a little while, okay? My wife's at home with my birthday dinner made.
Is it your birthday today?
Yeah.
Happy damn birthday! I love the energy, the enthusiasm.
Way to celebrate my birthday with all you boneheads.
People are excited to be at it, and I'm excited about it. For me, that's a really good thing. Wake up in the morning and be real excited to come to work. I do like it when the plan comes together.
I've known Eric forever, so it's starting to be a lot of fun again. Really enjoying it. Everything's working fantastic right now.
We good to go, sir?
Yeah, with the two of us there. Okay, we're all ready to rock here. If we can't do it, I'm sorry, nobody else can.
Another good job, and keep the highway open.
We got a big problem.
On the season finale of Heavy Rescue 401.
This is the live wires.
Low wires.
Bring it over!
Bring high risk.
Stop, 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 stop!
Oh, that's ugly.
Triple wreckage. Backs up the border.
We're gonna drop this motor all over the road.
Oh, this should be fun. And drivers stop for a cattle drive.
Yeah, we got a rodeo.